Hi guys, good day. How's it going? AJ Siegel here. So yesterday we started speaking about the corporate level of, strategically running your business. Started speaking about synergies and exploring different aspects in terms of strategy. Naturally, as I said, we have different SBUs, we have different subsidiaries, and they need to work together in order to, facilitate the actual over strategy of the organization. So without further ado, let's jump back to the slides. Episode 6. So we spoke about synergies in general. Now, the beauty of synergies lies in the symbiotic relationship which would occur in all aspects of the SBUs and or subsidiaries, which means that if you're looking for a real synergy, it has to coincide with, the actual understanding of each and every SBU or subsidiary manager. The end customer himself or herself understands that the same values resonate despite getting different products. A good example would be within the Meta conglomerate. Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and WhatsApp, for example, share the same values and same strategy in general. Now, last time we spoke about transferring competencies, Philip Morris, and sharing resources at Procter & Gamble. The same thing could be relevant for any technological company. It could be SaaS, PaaS, IaaS. It doesn't matter what we mean when we say that, but it could be a sharing of marketing and sales. It could be a sharing of R&D and marketing and sales. It could be that, for example, within the Meta universe, you could use the business manager, which used to be just for Facebook, for Instagram as well, which reduces the time to market, doesn't require any further training, and that's enough in most cases. Another aspect when we're looking at transferring capabilities and sharing tangible resources is that the main upsides of doing so is that the same strategy, as I said, could be used for all SBUs or subsidiaries. Potentially, if cutbacks are to happen, unfortunately, sometimes there are cutbacks, there are downsizing, or there are mergers within the company. Still means that a single manager might be managing both teams, which could cut costs for the company, make jack of all trades for most employees, and the company in general may retain the same values and culture throughout its entirety. So it's not always a bad thing when we have that. Despite the obvious upsides, there are many downsides. The retraining of employees in new different aspects, which may drive costs up. If not all employees are trained for the same thing, then it might cost extra money, and some employees might lose their jobs because they are untrainable. I don't know, they're stagnating, whatever. Recalibrating the supply chain, which may or may not impede progress. The longer it takes, it creates a jam in between in most of the chain itself. So clients might find themselves getting relevant products or services at a later stage. And the worst case scenario is, and what if we made the wrong decision in doing so? But what if we did? One of the main problems that many companies face is taking too long to train people, or thinking that some people are relevant. Naturally, I'm not delving into human resources in general, but having said that, it is important to retain the right employees and retrain the ones that could make it. I'd like to thank you for your time, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.